Oh my god. Oh, it's actually my favorite character right away. Off rip. There you go. Let's make sure all of this is working. Because we're going to be swapping between consoles mid-stream. Always works like a blast. He's gonna take you back to the past. Alright, let's see. What are we waiting for next? Oh, mic. Mic? On. Game? Audio also there. Might need to be louder. Yumia is a very quiet game. Okay, cool. Oh, Stefan. Hello. Stefan was the first person in the chat. He said king. Hello to you too, Stefan. This isn't going to be... Well, I want to say this isn't going to be a long stream, but it's only because I started late. I'm going to split the times between both the games. And don't be surprised if I give more time to Metroid. There's just more going on in that game, and I'm really close to the end of it, so I actually do want to finish it. But yeah, you had to watch 3 ads before the stream started. They messed you up. They actually were just doing you dirty. I'm sorry. Drink water, good man. The rest will follow. I'm drinking water, don't worry. But yeah, hello. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are alright. The whole last stream was power scaling, so... we're probably not going to talk about that much today. I just want to have that be known, like now, so no one gets it twisted. We were doing side quests, right? That's where we stopped. Although I don't remember why we were doing side quests, but I remember we were doing them. So. So glad I got premium. I would say YouTube premium is worth it, and I'm not just saying this so I can shill. So you guys can give YouTube more money, which inadvertently benefits me in the long run. I totally forgot we have a bike now, but I don't remember how to use it. That's actually crazy. We unlocked a bike, and I don't remember how to use it. That's absurd. No, we're not going on photo mode. Don't even joke around. If we go on photo mode, we're going to spend 30 minutes there, and the Yumia stream is going to be one side quest photo mode, and then that's it. I don't feel so good, Mr. Parker. I mean, Mr. Iron Man. I don't remember. Except the quest. I'm going to assume I have all these materials already. Yes. That was a close call. Great. Pleasure doing business with you. Okay. No need to talk. John 1000 Solo is your favorite character. Fair enough. That's extremely fair. What kind of bike? A Ducati? I don't know. It's more like the Devil May Cry bike. What the hell was that one called? The one Dante rides in the 5th game. You cannot kill me. I actually don't remember. I don't think I remember any Devil May Cry weapons, not in the main weapon names actually. Well, other than Cerberus, obviously, 'cause it's really easy to remember. Kalina Ann is the rocket. Ebony and Ivory, obviously. Yamato, yeah. Okay, never mind. I know all of them except for frickin' bike. The bike can jump too, yeah. Okay, that's gonna make movement really frickin' easy. Also, we're playing 2 games that have bikes in them as like a prominent maneuver feature. Okay. Oh yes, because it's based on Cavalier Angelo. Well, sorry. What's the newest one? Yeah, Cavalier Angelo is the newest one. Nello Angelo was the old one, right? I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna skip this. I'm pretty sure these are all side quests. So I do not feel bad going, hey, not that invested in side quest dialogue. He wants me to go to the other side of the country. Okay, instead of just delivering the thing himself, by the way. The bike is so good. It's actually so blessed. Also, Yumiya's like, bro, I don't want to beat you guys to the goon, because normally you guys are the fastest. You guys are like Mahito opening his 0.2 second domain expansion against Todo and Yuji. You guys are the fastest. But Yumiya is, like, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna get straight to the point. Her bar on that bike is like insane. That's it. No more lollygagging, straight to the point. Sometimes you have to say, That body is kind of absurd. That body is kind of crazy. Some people eat their vegetables and they get strong, healthy bodies with massive assets. How do I get off this bike now? Okay, there we go. Does she have to backflip and front flip onto the bike? What a maniac. Alright. Under the control of Mundus, Yumia's body is all natural, man. That's the funniest part too. She's an alchemist and she does have an all-natural body. She could just like... I'm not saying she could like... You know, just use idle transfiguration and make her boobs bigger or something. Right? That's like the main idle transfiguration joke. Don't tell me the side quest was just hitting 3 boxes. Oh my god, Okay. Finally giving those away. She's wearing a diaper. I see. Is she full metal? Oh, Grimsgrim, hello. He says, what the hell am I watching? It's in the title. That's what you're watching. Also, hello, Grimsgrim. We'll be continuing Metroid, but it'll be in a bit. We're gonna do Yumia for I don't know how long. And then we'll do Metroid. Because we're very close to the ending of Metroid. And the Metroid... Okay, I'm pretty sure the bike couldn't drive on water. That's just because the water's really shallow. Oh, okay. Whoa, the delivery went well, thank you. There's another icon here? Oh, it's you! I'm gonna skip this, unfortunately. I do want to hear what the characters have to say, but unless if it's the new girl, the blue one, because that's the only thing I care about, I'm not really gonna look. Grimsgrim says, did you check my DMs on Discord? I probably didn't, because I don't check anyone's messages on Discord. Let me see. Open the Windows, Cecil? Is that it? Oh. When was this? Oh, this was several days ago. Also, if you plan on playing RE6, play it with me. I don't know if I want to play RE6. That game is actually bad. Like, that's an actually bad video game. And it's long as fuck, too. Like, I already said I'm gonna not do game requests anymore because... As much as I like Tales of Arise, I've said this a million times. Yumia is, like, way fucking longer than Tales of Arise. And I don't think it's as good. It's still a good game. It's just that I thought I was getting peaks of Arise for the whole game. I didn't even press the fast forward button there. The game actually just did it on its own. Deliver cloth. Here you go. Do you not want it? Here you go. Here's your cloth. Galaxy's finally winning. He's only going to truly win when I actually beat the game. For now, he's just kind of suffering slowly. But I'm going to do my best. But I'm probably going to play... If I do play RE6, I'm probably going to play it with Butcher. Because the only reason I'm playing RE5 is because of Butcher. So, if I play RE6, it's also probably going to be because of Butcher. I have no idea. I kind of don't want to play RE6. Like, okay, here's the funny thing. I actually wanted to play Sonic 06 because that game is, like, bad fun. But, like, RE6 is, like... Not a lot of kind words to describe it without using the word poo-poo. It will be because of me. Alright, well, there you go. You heard it here first from Butcher. There's a question mark over here. What does that mean? Announce yourself. Oh. Wait, okay. Oh my god. Are these fast travel points? I'm pretty sure that's what these are. Okay. Yo, Butcher, welcome. The thing above it? Oh. I'm stupid. I'm gonna consume your Discord bots unless... You mean about the notification? Oh, you mean about the JoJo weekly episode thing? I have no idea how long... Like, I like JoJo, but I don't mind waiting for the episodes so long as they don't fuck up the episodes. Like, if the episodes come out and the animation is really bad and the fucking sound mixing is awful and a bunch of other stuff, then I'll obviously be, like, pissed. Because what did you spend all the extra time doing? But if they're spending more time to actually get us a good schedule, as much as it sucks, I can't complain. It's one of those things where, unfortunately, you just kind of have to deal with it, even if it's kind of cheeks. But, I am excited to see the rest of JoJo Part 6. Even if Netflix is bungling the adaptation like they bungle everything. Jesus Christ, Yumia. Oh my goodness gracious. When is RE5 Part 2? I would say you can maybe expect it on the weekend. That would work. RE5 Part 2 on the weekend sounds good. This bike is so blessed. It's so... Imagine if I drove off the cliff. It's so good. Okay. Yumia, stop. There we go. Okay. Why is Yumia thick? Because we're entering the age of anime girls where the anime girls were having ridiculous bodies. Oh, I have to find Soulflower. I don't remember what to find that. I don't remember what to find that. It's a flower. Oh man, is it around here? No. Well, I mean, of course it's not around here. Otherwise she would have picked up her damn self. Okay. Not gonna lie, I thought he was better than this. What, me? I'm not allowed to say that anime girl's thick anymore? The day could be freaking raining, and you guys would be like, wow, Steeds. I thought you were better than this if I point out that it's raining. I will never get the Monster Hunter soundtrack out of my head. It's just a part of me now. Oh my god, where is this Soulflower? Maybe I just forget about this quest, because I don't know where the Soulflower is. I have nary a clue as to where it would be. Research list? Can I check? No. Filter? Yeah, okay. We'll just forget about that one. Butch says, wow, Steve, I thought you were better than this. Why did you turn on your Xbox? Oh my god, okay. Ludo says, the genuine question. How the fuck are you able to play games so late? It's nearly 2 AM for us, and I'm fighting off sleep demons while you're out here providing goon material. I would say the later in the day it gets, the more free I become. Because when the sun is out, I just have to do stuff. And then when the moon is out, yay. Because who's doing anything at night? So, that's probably why. I'm sorry to say this, but manga Johnny Joestar is thick as hell. I see. I think I know what you're talking about. I remember seeing a post of someone complaining that they took away Johnny's quote-unquote cake. Because in the manga, the manga's drawn by Araki. Even if the characters are skinny, they're still kind of like beefy in some places, or they're still like probably more muscular than like the average person. Even in the new art style. You saved me. What do you mean? There's a raptor right there. It's just gonna turn you into 3 pieces. Look, it's doing it right now. Hold up. I just saved the bro. You don't even know. How do I get further? I know I could... I actually forgot how to go long ranged. Or to take a long range stance, I guess. Oh, hold up, wait. There we go. Come on. Man, I'm probably never gonna stop playing Len the whole game, by the way. I just wanna... That's her name, right? Len? Don't tell me I forgot her name. I'm just actually a bum fraud if I did. Okay. Butcher says, do you guys want to see RE6? Hell no. Guys, show some restraint, please. Please, I'm begging, show some restraint. Ain't nobody actually trying to play RE6. Wait, they took Johnny's cake. Haven't they taken enough from him? On his legs enough? Jesus. No, they need more. Okay. I do like how the level up screens take place in the same part of the map. Oh my god, it's this guy with his Dragon Ball Fighters dramatic finish pose. Alright, bro. But yeah, I do like how leveling up takes place on the same stage that you're actually in. With like the grass surrounding you, or depending on which environment you're in. This is cool to me. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Average bandage. Oh, wait, there's better bandages? Excellent bandages. I don't know how to make those ones yet. I only know how to make simple ones. Yumia, get to making. Make more bullets. Her alchemy is kind of broken, by the way, because in the flick of a wrist, she just creates, like, just more things. Okay. Look at the flick of that wrist. Wait, where was I supposed to be going again? Bruh. I was following the sunflower quest again. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go back up here. Legends is a dead game. Is that true? How many of you guys have played Dragon Ball Legends? Is it dead? Do you guys believe it's dead? That's all that matters, right? If you believe it's dead. The whole team Aura Farms? Truly. Steve, look at my before message. Oh my god. It's gonna be poo poo wee wee fart. I'm calling you a lapa because you called part 7 part 6. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that, I guess. Steve is making sure we aren't thirsty this stream. You're saying that, but the second half of the stream is going to be driving through a desert for like 2 hours because that's all of Metroid Prime 4. I think the general consensus is that people really don't like Metroid Prime 4. Which is a shame because I like it. I've seen some of the criticisms about it that aren't spoilers. And I think one of the best criticisms is that it feels more like Halo than Metroid. And I know that's going to sound really stupid. Because some people are going to go, hold up, Steve, I played the other Metroid Prime games. This feels more like Metroid Prime. Halo doesn't have you backtrack and do all of this other shit. No, that's true. That's true. But like, like presentation. It's like this big presentation thing of the way like new locales look, the way some of the architecture looks. It's like when I hear stuff like that, it makes me go, oh shit, that's true. It does feel very Halo. But when I say Halo, I don't mean like the good Halo. I mean recent Halo. So like dog shit. Report to the delicacy hunter. Here you go. Have that delicacy. Well done. Now I'm gonna phase out of existence. Thank you, good sir. That is true. Halo Maps designer is in the dev team. Yeah, see, that's how the tables have turned, because if I recall, Metroid Prime's map designer was doing the map design for Halo 4, right? And now, Halo's map designer, which I don't think is the same Metroid guy, is doing the map design for Metroid. As a non-Metroid fan, even though Prime 4 didn't feel like Metroid, I see. By the way, since chat is gonna goon, I shall mention ZZZ. ZZZ is somehow getting mentioned every stream now. Hey, do you have a second? Okay, 1. You used up all the seconds, bro. Sorry. Armor. Do I even have that much armor to give? I do. Here you go. Wow, thank you. I'm forever in your debt. Is that quest complete? Okay, good. There's something else over here. Alright. ZZZ as in Zhao. Bro, hey, slow down, calm down. Newcomers seem to love it. Majority of OG fans don't, it seems. Damn, that means I'm gonna sound like a newcomer anytime I talk about Prime. Because I like Prime 4. Maybe if I finish the game, or maybe if I do a second playthrough, I'll be like, actually, this is cheeks. But like, lamb roast? Okay, I'm not supposed to cook him. Maybe I should have read the tutorial. Because now I don't know why the fuck I'm beating up a sheep. Okay. Well, it looks like we'll get enough hits. So that's all that matters, really. Boom, boom, boom. You should play the old Metroid games, then compare it to Prime 4. I did play the old Metroid games before Prime 4 came out. I played Prime 1's remaster, and then I played every Metroid game that wasn't a Prime game, and Other M, because fuck Other M. I think the only game I didn't play was Other M and Metroid Prime 2. before Metroid Prime 4 came out. I legit played all of them. I was just in the mood. Oh wait, no, hold on, that's a lie. I didn't play Samus Returns, and I didn't finish my replay of Metroid Dread. I was trying to beat Metroid Dread in like 4 hours for one of the fucking achievements or whatever the fuck, and I couldn't do it. So I just kind of stopped. I got close, but I couldn't beat it in 4 hours. I didn't remember the game that well. And you guys know me, I'm not going to use a guide to do it, because I'm a loser and a nerd. When does this lime get roasted? Why did the number reset? I actually forgot why this girl has the swords underneath her thing. And I feel like I should know that. Because maybe I could have done a cool attack, but now I don't know I can do that because I forgot to play the game. You'll love Metroid Prime 2, Steed? I probably will. I love all of, I would say I love all the Metroid games, straight up, except the first one. Like the one that's just called Metroid, like the original one. I don't like that one. Maybe I'm gonna sound like a loser, but playing the original Metroid when you have like more modernized versions of the exact same gameplay, it just feels moronic. I'm playing a worse version of a game for no reason. There are modernized versions of it that are way better. Like, it actually doesn't make any sense to just play the original Metroid. Unless if you're doing it for the experience, I guess. That's probably my my elitist take on Metroid. I feel like the original Metroid, the first ever one, is not a very good game. At the time, it was probably revolutionary, but there are modernized versions of that exact same story. And the gameplay is way better. You don't have to go and play the original. And I'm not saying, oh, well, now that you've played the RE4 remake, you don't have to play the original RE4. No, original RE4's... There she is! Oh, her name's Lenya. My bad. Look at me butchering her name. Get it? Butcher? Okay. Unfortunate, Steed, I just gifted RE6. Are you serious? Let me check Steam. Okay. No, okay. I don't see it. That's all that matters. If I don't see it, then it's not a problem. That means it doesn't exist. And that's fair game in my book. Lenya must protect her. Truly. This is my favorite character in the game. See, I remember Galaxy saying you need to level up a bit since you're under-leveled fighting that dragon dude. Oh, yeah, I was giga under-leveled. That's why I'm doing all the side quests now. I mean, I just accidentally ran into her. I know this is the main quest, was to go find her. What's the matter, Lenya? Do you think I could stop by the cathedral? I haven't really been able to pray recently. Did you pray today? Oh, I don't have to read it. Wait, you guys can hear them talking, right? The game's audio is a bit low, but I'm sorry. It's because of Xenoverse, all right? That's why every game's audio is really low when I stream them, because Xenoverse. So, yeah. We can hear? No, I can't. That's why I read. I see. She's just a scrunkly? She really is a scrunkly. Nah, I need Steed ASMR. Bruh, okay. Steed racist himself? Oh, what did you say, Steed racist confirmed? No, wow. Nuh-uh. Faithful Wellix. I don't know how you say the name, I'm stupid. Can you guys help me get rid of something? Nope. Yeah, look at how the form I've said this like every time. She runs like an Uma Musume character. As someone who has not played the games and has only seen gameplay. She runs like an Uma. Her stance is so low. She's about to hit the Devilman Crybaby and just go into a full-on like you know the sprints that Sukuna does when he's chasing Jogo inside the building? He kicks him into the building and he runs after him in that bizarre manner. That's the stance she's taking. Her stance is way too low. She's trying to turn into a bullet. Jelly cubes. I should have those, hopefully. The Pharaoh-ass gallop. Truly. This man Steed reads my dumbest comments. Well, my eye is usually drawn to the worst comments. Crap, I was too careless. You don't have any of the items. I don't even know what that bum wants. He injured himself? Good. It's not my problem. asking me to help him with goddamn every single thing, and he's like, "Ooh, wait, hold on. Deliver bitter syrup." I don't know how to do that. Head to wherever monster is. This Yumia stream is just going to be doing side quests, bro. Okay, well, we could just talk about anything, really. It's more aerodynamic, I see. Yumia definitely looks like she could fit Genshin, Wuwa, ZZ, and Honkai. I would say her design probably isn't very Genshin. I feel like she's got too much leg showing. And her shoes are kind of way too unique for Genshin. Am I insane? I don't remember Genshin characters having like really sick kicks. Like her shoes kind of remind me of Carlotta's shoes, but I don't know, man. Because she's definitely not a ZZZ design. I could say that. She's 100% not a ZZ design. Like having big boobs, by the way, doesn't mean you're a ZZZ design. Contrary to what most people probably think. I don't know, maybe Honkai, but I don't know shit about Honkai. I actually don't know anything about Honkai. The only thing I know about Honkai is a few things one of my friends who was really into it told me when Genshin first came out. And then the second thing I know about Honkai is... no, wait, the first thing I know is there's lots of gay girls. And the second thing I know is... Okay? Dem brothers coordinating ranged punches on me now? Okay. I am so weak. These gorillas are actually gonna run my pockets. Okay, maybe I should move in a way where the camera is a bit more advantageous to me. Okay, it's only when they glow, that's when they start doing the ridiculously ranged attacks. What? 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 Oh, I thought I got hit. Okay. I don't give a damn if anybody else gets hit. Ooh. Okay. Oh, peak. Okay. I like her summon swords. The enemy models being like so close together, like kind of in a mosh pit kind of way, makes it even funnier trying to avoid their attacks. Okay. Honkai Star Rail's art is definitely more... Honkai Star Rail's art is definitely more Yuri than Genshin or ZZZ. Oh my goodness, I forgot that that's what her level up screen looked like. Okay. She's kind of chest mogging the rest of the cast right now. I'm too stressed to think creatively. Today my creative spark is just shot. I think that's how I feel literally like every second. I get good ideas in my head and then I can't actually put them to practice. God damn. Damn, that's dark skin woman. Yeah, that's your dark skin. That's your dark skin babe. Alright, and the whole team needs bandages right now, but I actually don't remember how you apply them. Yumia, can you help a nigga out? Oh, it's just AoE. Okay. Now make more bandages. There we go. Using clean bandages gives me... This should last us for now. Okay, if you say so. Wait, do I have too much stuff? My bag looks pretty bulky. Don't worry about that. That's not important. That's never been an issue. I do get bigger bags in this game, right? It's an RPG. I'm assuming that happens. Hey, I helped you kill the guys. Wow, thank you. And then he despawns. Oh, hello, Hazakar. Okay, but can she do the perfect heart pose? Oh my god. I would say with Yumiya's build and her athleticism, it should be very easy. I don't think she'd even struggle doing that pose at all. Alright, let's get up to the top. This bike makes like traveling so convenient. Yumi feels like the type of woman that has a lot of patience until someone pushes it too far and she snaps. Yeah, well, yeah, Yumi definitely feels like a very patient person. I mean, she's like, I don't want to say the stupid person of the group, but she's like the silly one, right? Her friends are like, "Wow, alchemy, we haven't seen that in over 10,000 years," or something, and she's like, "Really? I just do that shit all the time. I don't know what you're talking about." We're also getting loads of skill points, by the way. I need to remember to cash in. those skill points. Actually, let's see if we can do that now. Hello, Hazakar. Alberto. Okay, I don't remember how I cash in skill points. Damn. Rolling around at the speed of sound. I just drive my bike fast as hell inside of the village. That's not going to create any problems. Feels like I'm a kid again. I used to get stuck weeding all the time. Oh, okay, that's great. Oh, wait. Okay, is there any more Red Devil? I can't. Doesn't seem like. Red Devil. Okay. Maybe it's here. Damn it, that's not. I didn't mean to hit that guy. Sorry. Sorry, jelly guy. I don't even know who you are. You're actually just gonna catch a nasty stray for no reason. Like Sukuna Sesta Megumi in Season 1, and now I'm just gonna kill you for no reason in particular. I like how that implies that apparently he needs a reason to kill someone, when really, look at what this maniac does the whole series. Who rides the bike better, Yumia or Samus? Lenya actually gets pet by Yumia in her level up screen. That's so peak. She's definitely the cutest character in the game by far. I've only had Lenya for exactly 5 minutes, but if anything happens to her, everyone in this room, including me, is gonna go. Okay. I need levels. Or not levels, I need more Red Devil, but there was only 2. Okay. I should have probably checked what the plant looked like so I could just eyeball it. That might have made sense. Okay. The calories might get you thirsty. I see. You're bigger than Rebrian. What did I do? Okay. Oh, it's one of the minions. Okay, I was about to blow his top clean off. Red Devil, where are you? That's it. There was like 2 in there. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. Now we've done that mission. I don't know anything about Yumia besides how fat her thighs are. Yeah, that's like me and like 90% of my interactions with... I was gonna say with women. I know like 3 fucking women. I really don't speak to anyone. I only speak to like Z Butcher and like a handful of people. Like literally a handful of people. And then it's like, okay, cool. That's all the social interaction I need. And then I lie on the ground for like 3 hours. Where do we go next? Are there any other thick Outlier girls? Yes. There is a super popular one, and you probably have seen her, but you don't remember that she's from Outlier. That is probably by far... You need to go far as hell! Okay. There's a super popular one, and you definitely know the character's design, you just don't know her name. And I can't do anything to simplify it. What's the best way to describe her? She's like, I don't know, she's like the fat thighs girl with the red shorts. I don't know her name. Ryza? The game's called Outlier Ryza, right? Is her name Ryza or is it something else? Is her hair purple? I actually don't remember. I actually don't remember. Do I not have the material to trade with him? Yumia, speak to him. The only way to beat them to keep moving. Oh, wait, he's talking about something else. He wants me to hit something? Oh, I need to go somewhere and beat something up. Oh, I'm stupid, bro. Actually, free IQ. Free IQ streamer over here. Do you have a second? Okay. 1. Defeat Neru Sage? Neru Sage? It could also be Neru Sage. Okay. AKA Ryza. Okay, so her name is Ryza, yeah. Her name is Steed. Alright, bro. Calming Hop, I think you wanted this. I don't know why the fuck I made that. I think I had one on hand. I guess I just did that for her. You have an exclamation mark. I'm assuming that's important. Oh, whoa, hold up. I said I'm assuming it's important, not that I actually want to listen to what you have to say. Oh, hold on, wait, it's the... Oh my lord, dude. Okay. What if we just killed everyone and bought Lanyos on McDonald's? That might be the ideal plan. That works too. Yumi is definitely a they ask for no pickles. Yeah, for real. Steve, do you ship yourself with Grace? Do you mean Resident Evil Grace? Probably not, since Grace can, like, push, like, superpowered zombie mutants over. If Grace can push superpowered zombie mutants over, she's doing what Broly does to Paragus, to a normal human being. Like, you think Grace is like the awkward, like, the light switch, right? But if you were to fight a Grace in real life, she would just pick you up and just squash you to nothing. So I can't ship myself with someone who could kill me in an attosecond the moment I piss her off. I don't know if that's a good idea. So I like how the text went over her face because they know ain't nobody looking. Well, I mean, her face is very pretty, but you know what I mean. Speaking of God, just remember that I'm running low on bullets. What kind of bullets? No, should I make some more? Then she's gonna say, actually, you don't know the kind of bullets. She really is just Edward Elric, bro. She's like, you want me to make you some bullets? Yeah, see that difference. Okay. She doesn't want a woman stronger than him. Hashtag not very woke of you. Okay, you know what? That was a very unwoke comment. Sure, fair enough. But what I mean is, Grace has actual, like, fire in her blood. Like, Grace goes from, I don't know if I can do this, to walking around a research facility, blowing up fucking liquors, using a big-ass hand cannon to just turn these guys into, like, into red mist, walking around, boom, 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 throws acid at a nigga, my eyes, nigga, I can't see. She pushes him over on top of that, boom, boom, boom. Dude, Grace is a killer, all right? Unless if, like, okay, here's how you survive a relationship with Grace. You stay at home and be a housewife and take care of your daughter, Emily, and Grace goes to work, and you better have dinner ready when she comes back. That's how you manage the relationship with Grace. She can protect you. That's a very true statement. But I could also be a liability to her, because Resident Evil characters can never catch a break. I mean, Grace's mom is the best example of this, right? She's a main character in another Resident Evil game, apparently. And she gets iced in the beginning of this one, because she's trying to protect Grace. I also love how it turned out that Grace wasn't like a super mutant and didn't have any superpowers, and she wasn't genetically gifted or anything. She's just really good at not dying. Okay, I am missing all of the items I need for the rest of these quests. So I guess I'm done with all... Oh, there's... Croc attack. There's crocodiles out here. Look how much shit is... Like, there's so many... Okay. One thing at a time. We'll do this last side quest, and then we'll try and continue the story. And if we get filtered, we'll stop trying to continue the story. Oh, wait, no, I need to use my skill points too, Bios. I don't remember how... I don't remember how to use my skill points. Okay, don't fall. Don't fall. Peek. What the hell is going on here? Hello? Oh, that monster's gonna actually attack me. I thought you were the monster that's been chasing me, so wait, what? I'm running an investigation and I'm charging about this report. Okay, there's a monster next to you right now. Do you know this? Those massive rushes look like a crocodile. I'll go find it, don't worry. I just need to not die to this guy. Okay. Boom. Okay. Nice. W unskippable ads, truly. How do I explain, Steed? Oswald Spencer became a little orphan girl that Grace is taking care of. What? I don't think I get it. We can do what Grace does easily? Alright, bro. I want you to go have a 1v1 with the girl and shoot the Requiem without losing your goddamn hand. I forgot that Yumia does all of these insane, like, kick flips and stuff for her level up screen. Actually, just a beast. You know what? Put Yumia in the next Sonic Battles, which will never come out. So that was a bad choice. I should have said Guilty Gear or something. Damn it. Actually, Yumia collabed with Tekken. Put Yumia in Tekken, bro. What the fuck? Funny how the combat in this game is just jumping enemies. It really is. The core combat in this game is Jump Jutsu Kaisen. And that's exactly the way it should be. Okay, you got good stuff from doing these, right? I remember you got good stuff from doing these, so time for me to lock in. I only have 30% like energy left or something down there, which means whoops. It splits. Ah. Oh, look who's not very smart. There we go. Well, all of this needs to connect? Okay, damn, fine. Oh, I need to use every part of the grid. Shit. Okay. Never mind, I think I'm just a fucking idiot. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, maybe this will be easier, actually. Okay. I think I'm losing it. Okay. I forgot how I do these. Help. Is this supposed to make a circuit? Like, is it supposed to loop back on itself? Oh, yeah. Okay, it's supposed to. My apologies. Dragon Ball fan trying to do a puzzle that is not a heavy Mod Life Xenoverse 2 combo. Wow. This guy. Meanest guy ever. How far is this gonna take me? Oh, that's stupid far away. Okay. Let's get everything that's up here first. Okay, Mango's extreme difficult Dora the Explorer puzzles. Oh my. Okay, there's another one. I needed to sneeze. It was very important. Okay. Everything needs to connect. No, that was it. There we go. See, now that I know what to do, look how easy it is, right, gang? Okay. So, that's done now. Only path left is this one. Which I'm very sure I'm reading right. It just goes off the edge. And there's a red line that keeps continuing down there. So I'm assuming... Oh, it went straight down. Well, it's a good thing I fell then. It looks like I found my own way to success. Light work, no reaction. I should be able to just go to the central. Okay. Oh, I need to kill you guys? Sure. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Yes. Okay, we're doing really alright damage, to be honest. I was gonna say great, but great might be a bit of an overstatement. Okay. Holy shit, Soda is Kurushi? Did he just say something about iron? Is that why you said that? They're throwing poison and stuff, I think? Okay, stunned. Good. Please die before I get like poisoned to death. Peek. Another one? Why is Zack and Pro having a JJK fight? Who knows? Yumi be like, fight back. Oh, truly. They really, I mean, that's the way any real team should fight. They really should just be like, hey, so you know when you thought you were going to get an honorable 1v1? Yeah, we just don't do that. They were like, we actually want to win and come back to our friends and families someday. So we are going to just try hard and cheese you. Okay, I wanted to see where that leads. It's just exactly where I was before, but this is a branching path I missed, so I guess this is the actual last path. Look how many of these guys are over there. Oh my goodness. Okay, off to a good start. Okay. Oh, I actually can't get far away from this guy. Okay. Domain expansion, Roach Man. Very interesting domain. Oh. Okay. Yumi's team would be OP if any other anime character. Would be too OP if any other anime character that doesn't have jumping in it. Oh, for real. Jumping is just an essential strat. If you want to win a fight, you just jump right away. Like even in Daima, they pointed out how rare it is for all the characters to fight all together at the same time. Whis and Beerus and Resurrection have kept saying, if Goku and Vegeta just jumped more people, they would actually win more fights, which is like, yeah. Like, Frieza never gets to even destroy the Earth in the first place. And Whis never has to use up his time rewind. If Goku was like, hey Frieza, since you're so confident in that form, why don't we let Vegeta tag in for a second as well? Oh, please. I can handle 2 monkeys. If I'm already handling 1 monkey, what makes it so hard to handle a second one? And then Vegeta goes blue as well. And Frieza, he just hits the Higuruma. He's like, fuck. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I just didn't know that. Give me a bit. Hold on. I'm back. He has legs? What does that even mean? I have no idea how I'm supposed to take that statement. Why is this one so far away? Oh my goodness. Steve, I'm so proud of you, Zach says. Well, thank you. How about this? I am glad that I am doing something good enough for you to be proud of me. There you go. That's my response to that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yippee. He was proud that you're hydrated. The character's leveling up mad quick right now. You didn't get it was a follow-up to Soda's joke? Oh, my bad. Whoopsies. Why is bro just running around like that? I'm cooked, by the way. No, they got Lenya. Someone's gonna have to pay. Okay, I think I just don't have any health on the team. Maybe I should have healed. Y'all think healing would have made sense after the last fight? This does 2 damage. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Oh, I forgot the whole gang pulls up now when you do these. That's so cool. Okay, but we don't, that's the wrong screen. This is the right one. Oh, something in my eye. Oh my goodness. Okay. So. Yes. Okay, cool. Does Lenya have the least health? Oh, she does. Okay, probably because she does the most damage. That makes sense. This thing really is just chasing that person around. Okay, I guess I'll beat it just so I can see what the rewards are. It does... Wait. Is this thing doing 222 damage a hit? Okay, well... I need to probably get stronger weapons and armor for the team, I guess. We're not doing any damage to it. Okay. It's taking so little damage. Bye. Okay, civilian who's being chased. That's your problem. That's your problem. Figure it out. People get attacked all the time. Stop being a crybaby. Okay, and we're going this way. What the hell is going on? Oh, can I drink that? Yeah. Is this gonna turn into like a bouncy like pad? Oh, it's an elevator. I knew that. Okay. What is all of this? Ah, there's the thing that we were looking for. What the hell? Oh. Oh, it's okay. Sure. Didn't know there were fights like this. The game will tell you, hey, big bad in here, 6 of them. They're this level, can you fight them? Yes, I can, and I will show you I can. Okay. Woohoo. Bro, I love my new PC. I had it for almost 2 weeks now and it's amazing. Hey, that's nice to hear. The feel of a new PC is unmatched. You just get on it and you're like, you know what, let me try something that I couldn't do before. And seeing it work just makes you just so happy. There she is, best girl again. Is this a bandit beating game? I guess every game is a bandit beating game. No, this is an actual like RPG with a story, but I'm not doing a story because everything in the story is like, how do I describe it? Okay, so you know the Cooler and Frieza mission in Xenoverse 2? Imagine that mission, but you're level 1 and you don't have any super attacks or evasives. That's what the story mode is like right now. Damn, I'm getting a lot of upgrades and stuff for that. That was pretty cool. Now I could find where this all originally links back to, but wait a minute. Oh, the other end is busted. The other end is always busted. Look. Where is that? How far away is that? Probably too far. I don't care. Okay, well, we beat this. That was the source of the signal, right? Unless it's going this way now. Okay. So that's your time to evolve? Why would it be his time to evolve? Okay. Another one? Oh my god. Hard. I'm alright. Okay, please tell me the blue jellyfish are easier to beat. It looks like he is. Okay. My lucky number seemed to be 7 and 5. My lucky numbers are whatever I want them to be. Because Fate is not the one who picks me, I'm the one who picks Fate. And I choose Saber every time because she's the coolest and the strongest and the best. Okay. We can't actually do that yet. We'll probably get destroyed, so I guess we have to leave that alone. Call me Nanami 2.0 the way I low def Sukuna with a 7 to 5. Saber, which Saber? See, that's a good point. Someone could say, Saber from Fate. Oh yeah? Which one? GG's. That's not even LARPing. That's the funniest part. If you said Saber from Fate, it's not even a LARP because people will just go, oh, there's so many Sabers. I still need to watch Strange Fake. I see. I want to watch it too, but I'm also dumb and lazy, so lol. If you say Saber from Fate Stay Night, then it's easy. Yeah, okay. Then it's easy. Yeah, Fate Stay Night. I'm a very boring person, bro. Saber from Fate Stay Night is my favorite Fate character. I think she's just so unbelievably cool. Okay. If you say Saber from the Fate series, then I ain't sure. Yeah. Okay. Steve, would you take the power to summon Big Raga? No, because I mean I would like to have the 10 shadows, but not only the ability to spawn Maharaga, because that's awful. Because I have to fight him and beat him. So I think 10 shadows would be really cool, but not just Maharaga. If anything, Maharaga is the worst part of the 10 shadows. You can't use them for anything other than if you really hate someone. And you're completely fine with dying alongside them. By the eye of Agamotto. You can tell I've been playing Rivals because I had to get that on my system. By the eye of Agamotto. Well, she's dead. Come on. Please get big damage. There we go. Okay. Steed's chat was talking about me like the fake leaks of Yuji being executed. That was a time, I'm sure. No, please don't touch me. Oh my god, bro. If that's the honestly, if that did happen with Yuji, I'd be like, okay, you know, he served his purpose. Sometimes not a protagonist at the end of the journey doesn't save the day, then get to live happily ever after with all their friends. A good example is fucking Gurren Lagann ends with the universe being saved, but like Simon's wife gets like erased right in front of his eyes on the day of their wedding, and he's completely content with that because they already knew that was going to happen. He just at least wanted to be married to her before she got erased. And then he becomes like an old guy, like just walking around in like the far future of like a stick or something, right? Like, I'm not saying he took a modular path, but he's like completely content with everything that happened after he saved the day. No, I'm not saying his life became like shit or anything, but like for how hard he worked for it, you think he'd get something more like fairy tale perfect, like Full Metal Alchemist, you know, where Edward gets his body back, his relationship with Winry develops into them having like, you know, a family together and all that shit. Like, you think that'd be a fitting reward to Simon for basically having his brother get like nuked in front of him and then like becoming like this big universal like savior guy. I thought the same thing was gonna happen with Yuji. I thought, oh, he's gonna die, but he'll be happy knowing he protected everyone else. And it's somewhat better and somewhat worse than that because of, you know, the context of Modulo. I mean, I ended up really liking Yuji, so thank fuck he didn't die. That would kind of annoyed me because like Yuji now I think is my favorite like anime protagonist. Like other than like Goku, obviously. Even though how bad DBS does Goku, I still would say Goku's my favorite anime protagonist. So yeah. Simon doesn't mind because his purpose was to drill a path for the next generation. That's why he's the GOAT, truly. That's a really good way to put it. He really is the GOAT for that. Okay, I guess we should continue the main story. And then if we die, we did our best. Let's see. I forgot to get off the bike for a second. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Say no. I totally forgot she says that. Don't read my message too late. If you're an SCP, I would have lost. Like straight up. Would have been mad funny to see you crashing on stream about Yuji dying. I would have been really upset about that. I thought he was gonna die in Modulo. At least. If he died in Modulo, I wouldn't have minded because it would have definitely been a setup for how he gives his life so people can be at peace and more chillaxed. Boom. Since it's animated and I watched the episode earlier, I can confidently say All Might's best feats are in Vigilantes. Yeah, isn't Vigilantes All Might actually Prime All Might, like before he gets the injury? I don't know if he does any fighting in Vigilantes. I just saw the part where he like races down the city and grabs the big stadium thing and he puts it on the ground instead. What's it called? The Sky Egg? I can't remember. But All Might's best feats are going to be when he was at his prime, right? Vigilante All Might is still injured. Okay, well, he's at least stronger than he is in the original series because, one, his health is like higher, right? His health is higher than before My Hero actually starts. And, you know, his body takes a toll and then he separates his quirk and gives it to Deku. And two, animation. Studio Bones knows My Hero's a moneymaker. They're willing to put way more effort into its art and animation now. And the original series is completely done. So they don't have to spare any more animation for it. So if they want to go crazy with Vigilantes and have everyone do like, you know, like get the Mappa BBL treatment, then they just can. I do not know how to get there. This might be a better position for that. That's All Might just post-injury. It just wasn't as bad, yeah. When you think about Yuji dying in Modulo, that it would suck for Nobara as he'd have effectively abandoned her after ghosting her for years. Yeah, no, it would suck for Nobara. I mean, I would be honest, most people who reads JJK, well, okay, sorry, most JJK fans actually do. But most people who reads JJK, or I can't even say that, because most people who read JJK actually do like Nobara. Like, people really like Nobara. People are, like, biting their nails going, you know, I hope Nobara's alive. I hope I wonder if Nobara's dead. Like, all of that shit, right? People who actually care about JJK are very invested in Nobara's condition. You can always tell someone who doesn't give a shit because they'll find the fastest way they can possible to talk shit about Nobara. Nobara's a character that everyone likes. Like, I don't think anyone actually hates Nobara. Like, I know people before, people used to call her the Sakura if she was done right. And all that stuff, right? Because Nobara was actually on par with Yuji during, like, the fight with the Blood Brothers. She has really good ability application. If anything, she was the most broken of the three in early JJK. Because Megumi has shadows, no one gives a fuck. Megumi's a fraud and he can barely use his own technique to a devastating ability like Sukuna and Gojo want him to use it at. Yuji doesn't have a cursed technique, he's just extremely hard to kill and very, very strong. Meanwhile, Nobara can snipe you from across the entire map and you can't do anything about it. You can't guard it, you can't brace yourself and get ready for it because it hits your soul. So, you know? Like, Nobara was so strong in early. Also, she landed a black flash. The anime doesn't really, like, put a lot. That might be the only issue I have with JJK Season 1 animation. Because I actually don't mind the art style or the animation. I obviously prefer Season 2 and 3, let's be real. But, like, in Season 1, you can't really tell that... Am I insane for saying this? I feel like it's hard to tell that Nobara landed a black flash there. I think most people watched it and thought only Yuji landed a black flash. Nobara can do it. So... yeah, she's just a character that people like really like because she's a competent female character, she's a strong female character, and she's not immediately used as like shipping bait between the main characters or with another character. So I think that made a lot of people really invested in Nobara. Could Yuji beat Pucci? No one can. No, I don't think any JJK character beats Pucci. Pucci is just too incredibly stupid to try and fight. Like, he's just so unbelievably strong. Oh, I have literally no energy. Give me that. Stealing energy from someone's potted plants, bro. What kind of sick monster am I? But then Shibuya took Nobara out. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, we're not speaking to this guy. We don't even have his resources. Okay. I'm serious about All Might's best feats being Sky Egg and another thing. Ah, okay. Does he fight someone in Vigilantes? Because I didn't read Vigilantes when it was coming out, and I'm not gonna watch it because I don't care that much. So you were spinning and jumping in circles while talking. Of course, you have no energy. You're right. My bad. Silly me. Okay. Outsiders. Why are you here again? Sure, bro. Just let us through. See, he doesn't care about My Hero. I do. I'm just not as invested in My Hero as I am with like other things I like. Like JJK. You could look. You just watch the Hype and Aura episodes. They're pretty good. Fair enough, but I feel like I probably shouldn't do that either. Wow, okay. These narrow gatekeeper guys might need to get their ass beat. When is Metroid? I probably should start it like now. That would make sense. But let's just do a bit more of this story. Just a teensy bit more story. Okay. Nectar. I see. He hates the show. Oh my god, bro. Shibuya just put Nobara in the limbo of living or dying. It's true. I think Shibuya's Nobara moment, because everyone likes to call Nobara a bum for losing to Haruta. And I don't know if it's fair to say Nobara loses to Haruta. You have to remember that Haruta has a luck manipulation curse technique. Something that literally lets him survive black... No, okay, well, Nanami didn't black flash him. But Nanami has like the fucking... He literally lands critical hits. That's his fucking curse technique. He lands critical hits and he hits mad fucking hard. And Haruta survives multiple punches from him just because he has a luck manipulation curse technique. Like, if you think Haruta would beat fucking Aso or Keichizu in a fight, which Nobara could do, I don't know what to tell you, because he can't. He just has a really good curse technique. It seems like a lot of the more broken curse techniques are the, like, Haruta's luck manipulation and Takaba's, a comedian. Those are all really broken because the people who have them don't even know that they do that. So I'm not sure if these, like, reality manipulation curse techniques are based on the user not knowing that they have them. But I think Nobara should have beat Haruta. I mean, not that it would have been a good enough fight for her, because Haruta ran away when like 3 women showed up to go attack him, right? Nobara should have beat Haruta, because Yuji and Megumi beat that one dude. Yuji beat Grasshopper, and then who did Nobara get to beat? Nobody. She's just there so Nanami can get Aura Farm before he dies. Like, I get it, right? Let's give Nanami 1 victory since he's about to go into Dagon's domain and then get badly damaged, and then he's gonna get low diffed by Jogo, and then Mahito sneaks him. Like, if he didn't beat Haruta, his Shibuya rep would look crazy, but now Nobara's Shibuya rep looks crazy. So it really is just a case of, like, who do you think deserves the glaze or the scenes more? Energy generator. Okay. Oh, whoopsies. Let's put this here. I'm finished. Nobara, okay, but Nobara is definitely the weaker out of the trio in Shibuya. Oh, 100% in Shibuya, I'll argue that. Megumi must have, okay, my opinion, Megumi must have trained like crazy in between the last arc and Shibuya. Because in the last arc, like, okay, Aso and Keiichi were stronger than a finger bearer. I don't think anyone's going to deny that, right? And Megumi, like, almost lost to that if he didn't realize, wait a minute, I'm actually kind of goated when I try. You know what I mean? But then in the next arc, Megumi can domain clash against Dagon, and obviously he's going extreme diff with that, but he can still domain clash with Dagon. All right. And then after being exhausted from using his domain, he gets ISO'd by Toji, and Toji doesn't even know who he is and is actually trying to kill him, and he's not dead. That's way more impressive than what Nobara did in the last arc. You know what I mean? Especially if you... The worst about Toji is that he gets upscaled like crazy by end of series Maki. Because apparently a demon like end of series Maki was what was trying to kill Megumi back in Shibuya. I need you guys to understand that. Is that not crazy? Like, yeah, Toji wasn't going all out, but it's insane that Megumi even survived that. So yeah, Shibuya Megumi is 100% stronger than Nobara has like ever been. Because he's just really, really good. Like, he's a great fighter. He's got lots of energy reserves. He's smart. He can survive even against much stronger opponents. Nobara sacrificed her rep to slander Mahito in the late game. It was for a good cause. Oh, you're right. You're right. Late game of Mahito slander. Mahito slander when no one was expecting it. No, Lenya should come with us. What do you mean you're going to wait here? She's still in the party, right? If they remove her from the party, I'm actually going to just swap to Metroid right now. Actually, I'm going to swap to Metroid anyways, I think. Talk to Neru. I'm good. How do I save? Yosh. What curse technique fits Goku? I have no idea. It would have to be something. It would have to just be like some key Dragon Ball related thing to keep as close as possible. It's also like Okuyasu in a way, except it's an intelligence thing. Yeah. Yuji versus Denji is unfortunately Yuji's most likely death battle matchup. Yeah, most likely. I would like if Yuji fought a more interesting character, but the similarities between JJK and Chainsaw Man are like, you know, a lot. And I think Chainsaw Man gets compared with JJK more than JJK gets compared with My Hero. So it just makes more sense. Not to mention, My Hero's already been in like a ton of death battles. So if they're gonna ever have Yuji fight someone, it's gonna just be Chainsaw Man. And I don't need to tell you guys that Denji's getting slammed. Since people are going to ask, I'm just going to go over it really quickly. Yuji has higher attack than Denji. And by the way, I'm not even talking about modular Yuji. Yuji has higher attack than Denji. He has higher defense than Denji. His defense is way higher than Denji's. His regeneration is better than Denji's regeneration. The rules to him regenerating are also less restrictive than Denji's regeneration. Denji needs people to give him blood. Yuji can just fucking heal whenever he wants. And Denji can't regenerate if he eats Yuji's blood. And you guys should know that because Yuji is very cursed, his blood isn't very good for you. And if you know the ending of Chainsaw Man, you would know that one of the strongest characters in the series gets their regeneration stopped by bad blood. And Denji isn't that character. So the same thing is going to happen to him. Yuji versus Denji is actually just a wash. It's not even slightly fair. Modulo is overkill. Yeah, Modulo is overkill. I don't think they should use Modulo Yuji for that death battle. I really hope they don't. Because if they even imply that Modulo Yuji would get hit by Denji, that's actually crazy. I think I'd be more pissed off if end of series JJK Yuji had a close fight. No, if Modulo Yuji got hit once. In comparison to end of series JJK Yuji getting hit once. Or like, because that's actually crazy. Denji vs Yuji is only interesting when the full Chainsaw Devil is appearing. I can't even say that, but like realistically, again, you know Death Battle. Death Battle likes to make both characters use all of their forms or all their power-ups. So, like even when it doesn't make sense, Death Battle will be like, and then this guy survived the attack just so he could transform and then use another move. You know what I mean? Mahito versus Shigaraki. I already said this before. Mahito starts every fight trying to turn people into like a dildo off rip. And Shigaraki starts every fight trying to decay people. So why in Mahito versus Shigaraki are they trading blows and punching each other? They don't do that. Shigaraki just likes decaying things and Mahito just likes turning people into fucking butt plugs. They wouldn't punch each other or shoot like energy blasts or fucking Shigaraki. Why is Shigaraki doing the thing where he armors himself up and he's trying to punch Mahito? Just use decay. You know what I mean? Death Battle just likes making characters just use their entire K even when it doesn't make sense. Full adapted Maharaga versus current DBS Goku. Okay, I'm gonna say this once so that way no one ever asks us in the stream ever again. Full adapted Maharaga is unbeatable. Like, in general, just period. It's not fightable. You cannot beat that. Entertainment first. Also, your phrasing is welcome to your steeds. I see. Oh, yeah, because I'm saying Mahito turns people to butt plugs and dildos. Tomura does try to punch guys. I mean, yeah, mostly when he can't use his, I almost said curse technique. Mostly when he can't use his quirk off rip. And for some reason, Tomura really likes using decay only on the ground. Like, he never gets creative enough to use it on a wall or something. He always likes touching the ground exclusively. I don't know. The entire Mahito fight lasts less than 5 seconds if Shigaraki just touches the ground. Realistically, because his decay has gigantic, like, AoE. And I've always said this. The biggest problem with Mahito is that Mahito actually thinks he's invincible. He lets hits land on him because he thinks they don't do any damage. You notice this in every single fight Mahito ever gets in the whole series. He lets an enemy hit him and he's even like, wow, how did that go through? He lets Yuji hit him and he goes, nice try, idiot, but I only take soul damage. And then he starts bleeding from his nose. He lets Todo hit him and he goes, blah, 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 I can't hear you. I don't take damage from you. He literally lets people hit him. He just thinks he's invincible because he has a broken ability. But there are going to be times where he just has to find out the hard way. Boom, 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 boom. Full Chainsaw Devil is barely the tier of a special grade cursed spirit, if we're being honest. Yeah. Yeah. Decay on the ground is genuine instant win. They only survive if they fly. Yeah, no, it is. It's really just good. Do you believe Denji could harm Mahito's soul? I want to believe he can because of Pochita. But I don't... I mean, needless to... I don't think he'd win the fight, but I think Denji can actually hurt Mahito. Because you really only need to be able to... And you don't even need to really be able to perceive it. If you have another soul in your body, that can just perceive it for you. Like, Yuji is not really very soul attuned until later in the series, but Sukuna does the heavy lifting for him. in the Mahito fights. Then again, Yuji's just a very compassionate person. You could say that he's probably always had that soul awareness. A good example is Toji and Maki have soul awareness. It comes with heavily restriction, obviously, but still. People can just be soul aware in JJK without having to study it. Some people are just more gifted and better than others, you know. So, alright, let's actually swap to Metroid now. Really hoping the stream doesn't, like, tweak from me putting my... Oh, there we go. I just realized the Switch is gonna have to update. Because I haven't played anything on it in ages. Do we update? Nah. Nah, I'm good. Okay, do it. Nintendo would like to collect your console. Oh, what? I have to update it? Oh, man. Alright, guys, we'll just wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. That's fun. Cool. I'll let that just update on its own for a bit. Would Kira work with Makima? I don't think Kira would work with anybody. He only works with his dad because his dad enables his behavior. He would never work with anybody. I don't think many characters will work with Makima. Makima's goal is just kind of, like, ridiculous. Denji beats Modulo Yuji because themes and such. Ah, that's true. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Which is another thing I was reminded of, by the way. So in the ending of... oh, that's how you can tell I'm mad, because I can always find something to rant about Chainsaw Man Part 2. In the end of Chainsaw Man Part 2, the universe resets because Pochita eats himself, right? We all know that happens, right? Okay, good. Now that we've established that happens, how? I'm going to ask you guys, how did Pochita eat himself? Boom 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 boom. Yeah, Death Battle's really weird. Mahito only lost to Shigaraki because they let Shigaraki and All For One do the Sukuna thing for some reason. When All For One's soul awareness is kind of dog ass. Like Jiro is enough to affect the quirks in his soul. Right? And that's long after he beat Stars and Stripes from within. Jiro's enough to affect his soul. I don't think All For One has shit for soul awareness. A good example is hold on, let's not get too off track. Okay, I wanted to talk about this. So, how does Pochita logically eat himself to reset the verse? I'm not saying... I'm not trying to ask you guys to explain the ability or anything. I'm just asking how. How does Pochita do it? Because I need to remind you guys of something. Somehow, despite the Death Devil being eaten, meaning that death shouldn't exist, Pochita and Denji somehow did get eaten. And they're in the afterlife. So, how can Pochita erase anything? And how does his ability work in the afterlife? How did he physically use his ability if he's not physically a part of this world? He's literally dead. He's literally dead. Fujimoto apparently forgot, but he shouldn't even be able to use his ability because he's not there. He's not a part of this world. That'd be like trying to use a hollow purple when you're dead. You can't, because you're not there. Do you guys see what I mean about the writing of Chainsaw Man Part 2? Fujimoto cares so little he didn't even think about that. He was like, oh shit. Why don't I just have Pochita eat himself? How? He's not physically there. I'll always be mad about Chainsaw Man Part 2. I'll never get over it. And I've already said this, Chainsaw Man Part 2 is just Hypernora moments. And anyone who disagrees, it's okay to admit you like Hypernora moments. That's fine. That's an okay thing to admit to. No one's going to call you weird for liking Hypernora moments. You just have to be honest about it. Like Goku, Black Frieza, Moro, etc. Alright, bro. It makes even less sense for Mahito to lose with interference because why aren't All For One and Tomura beefing? Fuck you. That's why. I've already said this. I think Tomura's soul alone should be strong enough to at least hold back Mahito a little because Tomura's soul is so strong. Yeah, I don't think he'd be able to win, obviously, because Mahito literally was born with, like, maximum soul knowledge. You kind of can't beat him in that field. Yeah, well, I mean, Kenjaku literally just bypasses that with... Like, okay, Mahito's abilities, I can read the human soul completely, and Kenjaku's abilities, I can turn you into a fucking donut. Just because of the color of your skin. Like, that's actually Kenjaku's ability. Oh, what, you Mexican? Yeah, that means I can one-shot you. Like, the fuck? How is that fair? Oh, you're black? I do bonus damage to you. Okay, you know what? Geto would have that ability, not Kenjaku. That'd be Geto's ability. But yeah, Kenjaku literally just ignores the whole thing going on with Mahito because he can literally just eat him at any point. Why did I come here again? Was it to 100% this area? I actually don't remember why I came here. I think I did 100% this area. Oh, there's something at the bottom of Tower 3 that I don't have. We're having a retrial. How far are we into the story? We're like 85% of the way through, I think. Lol, I don't know. Okay. I forgot to boost. Okay. I remembered how to boost. The understanding of the soul is what matters. Oh, no, yeah. Understanding of the soul is the true thing that matters. It's why, Gotodori, his punches can capture the soul, and the guy who's using it on literally has no choice but to accept that it's happening. Come on. Wait, hold on. Why am I having such a hard time with these guys? Oh, I guess I'm just being filtered. I'm just being low diffed right now. Okay, can I... Oh, he actually put the shield away. He was feeling bad for me. He was like, this guy sucks. Let me put the shield away. Okay. Okay. I want to grab the shield. I want to... Hello? When can I grab it? Okay. The marker's there, but no prompt to just pick it up. Okay. I feel like we're gonna get loaded with my shield guys for the rest of the game because I already forgot how to do anything about it. Since we're watching Metroid, I can finally talk in the chat. Oh, I see. Okay, weird rule, but that's fair. Understanding the shape of the soul is how you beat Mahito, not having a strong soul. Certification. That's the very bottom floor, right? Okay. Did DSP beat this game before Steed, or did he wage quit? He probably beat this game before me. Naturally, the one time I'm not here, you finally decide to get back to this. Whoopsies. All For One couldn't even defend his quirks from the New Order Rampage. I want to say that's a different realm than the Soul, maybe, but it's so hard to tell. I want to say it's a different realm from the Soul, though. Even though that's kind of just giving All For One more credit than he actually deserves, because he's a fraud in every other aspect. So why would he be suddenly the GOAT now? Oh my god. How? Who did that? Who hit me? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Okay. Yippee. Alright. Okay. New Orders are actually one of the most broken abilities. It is, but I don't know. I think the Jiro earphone thing is definitely way more of a soul feat than the, I'm too dumb to know how to get in there. Wait a minute. Do I just grapple that? Wait, just scan it, idiot. Electric shock. There you go. There we go. Yippee. I literally just forgot how to scan right now, and I'm not kidding. Okay. I just want to see if there's anything else to scan here. Mission expansion. My hero went downhill. The second quirks went from a genetic mutation to magic power-ups in an RPG. It do truly be like that sometimes. There was... Okay, I need to go back to Tower 1. That's where I need to go. Don't play Pokemon Pokopia. It's garbage. I see. I wasn't going to play it anyways, but... It is interesting to hear that. I remember when you said you'll never stream Metroid ever again. Oh, I must have been feeling really mean about that. Sorry. Shigaraki shouldn't need to deal soul damage to beat Mahito. Could quite literally just nuke the motherfucker out of existence. The problem is, I don't know if that would work because based... Okay, here's the problem with that. Assuming you can kill Mahito by just doing enough damage that he doesn't have a physical body. Yeah, Todo hit Mahito with a black flash, and it didn't even slightly deform his body. His body didn't even slightly bend to Todo's black flash. The only thing that happened was that the transference of kinetic energy knocked Mahito back, but there wasn't a dent in his body. There wasn't an impact crater or anything. It just didn't go through at all. And second of all, if he somehow could erase all of Mahito's body, and I guess this isn't too much of a spoiler, but based on JJK Modulo, Mahito could come back whenever the fuck he wants to. You could, and I want to remind you, Kenjaku doing what he did to Mahito actually isn't soul damage, which is why Mahito could still come back. Literally only Yuji and anyone else who's soul aware could wipe him from history. If you're not that soul aware, it's just not going to happen. Because Mahito literally can just sit in the afterlife waiting to come back. So, one, I don't think Shigaraki's damage would do anything because we see multiple instances of characters touching Mahito and there's never any physical response on his body to that. And two, in Modulo, Mahito proves he can just come back whenever he wants to. The only reason he didn't is because he was scared of being one-tapped by Yuji. So, yeah.
This is what I mean when I say that people don't understand the concept of hacks.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh. Is it streaming Metroid that makes me sneeze? What's going on? Okay. We went here, and we got all the secrets here. Which other places do we need to go to get all the secrets? I want to go to the final zone last, when we actually need to. Maybe we'll just check the flare pool now. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I need to actually jump out here. Whoopsies. Bless you, Steve, but thank you for that. Nanami should have killed Mahito if all you needed to do was damage. Yeah. Because Nanami, you have to remember, Nanami also does bonus damage to things because everything he does is a crit. He literally has critical hits as his curse technique, on top of also being able to use Black Flash. And at the time of Nanami fighting Mahito, Nanami was way more experienced of a sorcerer than Mahito was as a cursed spirit. And Nanami was still like, I don't know what the fuck that guy's deal was. So, yeah. Can Mahoraga fully adapt to Gold Experience Requiem's Death Loop? Well, the problem with the Death Loop is that it would kill you. If you're dead, then you can't really adapt to anything, right? And I think we had this conversation before. The Death Loop from GER is kind of weird because there's a chance that the stand itself needs to kill you for the ability to activate, or the stand kills you the moment it touches you, and then the Death Loop just starts, meaning you wouldn't be able to adapt to it anyways because you died the moment you got hit. Everyone left for the mine. You can meet them there. Be quiet. Because Golden Finn's Requiem is super bullshit, but any and all phenomena means anything and everything. So it just kind of depends on if Gold Experience Requiem just kills him in the first hit, which, again, the stand most likely does that. It probably doesn't need to do the attack rush. The attack rush is just for dramatic effect. It probably kills you in the first punch, since the ability is so fucking weird. You know what I mean? Like, the only reason why the attack rush didn't kill Diavolo was because it was the beginning of the loop. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure the last punch in the attack rush did actually kill him. Or the first punch, who knows, right? And everything else is just, like, you know, the death loop. So, it depends on how you think Gold Experience Requiem actually works, I think. Because any and all phenomena does mean any and all phenomena. You can't misconstrue that statement. But Gold Experience Requiem might actually just kill him in the first hit, so it kind of depends. GR's only weakness is reality warping. I wouldn't even say that. I feel like GR would still have a response to reality warping. It's just that it can't do anything about things that don't exist. Like Soft and Wet Go Beyond, right? Or whatever the fuck Wonder... I guess Wonder View does warp reality, but like in a really dumb way, so maybe it is weak to reality warping. But like, I mean, obviously, if you've seen the JJK manga, you know that Maharaga has very extreme responses to things that he can't bypass. When his adaptation actually gets started. Okay, what's going on here? Is this the whole stage? It's not saying that there's any more. I guess that means I have every... I don't remember this stage being this small. This is the lava... Oh, this was Silex blew up the bridge. Then the rest of this is where I met those troopers. Oh, we didn't go into this room. But apparently there's nothing in this room. It's not telling me there's any... Oh, I don't have the secrets drone. I don't actually know where that robot is. I guess we need to go find him. I totally forgot about that. I don't know where the secrets robot is on this map. I totally forgot. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore you. I think I remember. There was a place that looked like a garage. And I think it was in there. I think there was a place that looked like a garage. I had to open some doors. Some big, like, doors. And then I think it was just there. Can I blow this up? Diffused oscillation blast of psychic energy. I'm so stupid. I don't even remember what that means. Do I have that? Do I have to shoot a rocket? Nope. Diffused oscillation blast wave of... I feel like I don't know what the fuck that is. I already forgot my whole bag. Hold up, wait. Psychic charge beam. Psychic beam. Am I supposed to get a psychic missile? Because there's a missile upgrade that's just not collected. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like a psychic missile that I probably get in the last zone or something. Yeah, there's probably a psychic missile upgrade I need for that. Okay, well, we're not going to see what's past there yet. But I could have sworn that the robot was somewhere here. So I'm going to go look for it. Made in Heaven performs an action that GR can perceive. If GR can perceive a concept, then it's GG regardless. Yeah. It's random, but I love the moment when Mai was talking shit about UG, causing Megami and Nobro to genuinely be ready to slime her out. Yeah. Because the UG is their boy, they love him. Cool. Oh, nice. I don't remember where. I don't remember where that drone was here. Oh, that's a big old pile of shit. A highly powered explosive would be required to break it. Wait, there's a bunch of stuff here. There's new shit here, yeah. Oh, it's because the thing blew up. I totally forgot about that. Also, what the fuck are you? Come on. Okay. Good job. Is there another one? Come out wherever you are. Let's go. Who is we? On everyone we're cracking Mai. Marky's right there, but sure, dude. Oh, psychic upgrade. Or psychic, like, thingy that I haven't messed with yet. Okay, wait, hold up. I'll figure this out. I'm smart. Okay. He's gonna take you back to the past. Didn't know that was there. Dun 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 dun. I've been obsessed. Well, I thought they were gonna send me straight into that. I was getting worried for a second. Okay, nice. Isn't this where the boss was? Oh, okay. Yeah, this was where the... Actually, no, I don't remember any of this. This whole area changed a ton after the... Oh my god, yeah, after this exploded. This area seems way too lively, though. There's ramps and shit everywhere now. Is that health? Are you serious? Who the fuck teases Samus Aran? Who are you? Okay. He has a lot of health, bro. Okay. Come on. Dude, who does this? A random ass alien just really wants to steal from like the best bounty hunter in the whole goddamn universe, in the whole goddamn star system. Okay. He's actually insanely quick. Jesus Christ, he's so fast. And I don't have any more boost. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. And he's teasing me. He's like holding the thing out and he's actually so quick. Okay. Please. No, not this guy. He's not important. Oh, God damn it. Oh my God, dude. There are so many of these guys. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Give me a bit. Hold on. Okay. Cool. Chess streams. Deed got tired. Crazy. I didn't get tired. I had to blow my nose. You're a monster for that. Okay, well, I guess this whole arena was just for that. What's even the point of blowing your nose if you're just gonna sneeze afterwards? Okay. Are there any actual MHA matchups that are close? None with JoJo, if that's what you guys are asking. Bless you, fraud. I don't know where this cold came from, dude. I just be getting colds at the worst time. I still want to find that robot for the secrets, but okay. I don't remember where he was. Was the garage here? Oh, it was here. It was here. I'm pretty sure, like, this was the weird garage room I was talking about. Okay, I go up the elevator, then blah, 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 blah. There's more electric doors here that I couldn't open. Oh, we're about to have a field day. Okay. Marvel Rifles is only for men, not boys. This is real. Boys go play, I don't know, Deadlock. There you go. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I genuinely thought he just died. Another elevator up. Oh god. Boys, real men, even play Marvel Rivals for made Deadpool, truly. Okay. Oh, I want to charge this up all the way to see how strong it gets. Holy shit, that wasn't even a... That wasn't a fight. Those super shots are very worth it. Can you... Okay. We'll go to the left first. Oh. Okay. That is so strong. That is so strong. That used to be a boss fight. Or like a mini boss. That's crazy. See, he doesn't wish Overwatch on his worst enemy. I just don't know anything about Overwatch. I would still say I don't think Overwatch is a very good game, but I have friends that play it, so it's either that they're just extremely dumb, have the worst taste ever, or it's not as bad as... You know, like, people like to make jokes about games like Overwatch and stuff like that, and that's like... You know, it's valid, it's all jokes, but still. The game must have some merit if people are playing it. Okay. I need to sneeze again. Alright. I hope he plays like this in ranked Marvel. What? Wait, why are we talking about Marvel Rivals in the chat all of a sudden? Can y'all run out of health? Thank you. What the fuck is this? Okay. So grapple then electrically charged so I can get that. And broken pipes. That would give access to that. Looks like a missile expander and a shot expander. There really needs to be 2 entrances to 1 room. The glaze hath no limit. There we go. Cover with the final death battle of the season to be Goku vs Superman 4. Goku vs Superman 3 is I'm not gonna say that's recent, but that's like not that old yet, right? I don't know if they would do that. Yeah, Goku doesn't even have anything new in his kit. So I don't I know you're probably joking, like, oh look, it's just another Goku vs Superman, but they could realistically only get away with doing that if Goku has an update. And you can't say SSJ4 because I'm very sure no one believes Daima SSJ4 is stronger than Ultra Instinct. And now we can tackle the electric blockers up here. Oh, this is just so you could walk around the revolving door. Oh. Okay, I thought that was a big robot. So after it's stunned, I can just rip it off. Lol. Okay. Yippee. We're talking about rivals because I said to let me know when this is done so we can play. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. I will let you know. Is there any other door? Yeah, there's one more electric door up ahead. I could have sworn that... There's something there, I think. Yeah, that looks like a door. Okay, well, let's not get too distracted. Let's just go through first. Oh, hey. Man, that charged shot is so strong on robots. Oh, what the hell? Man, this whole map has changed so much ever since it got messed up. I never scanned this. What is this? Oh. Something is up there. There's a guy waiting for me over there. Let's just go up here first. Ah. Ouch. The rest of this track isn't magnetic? Oh, it's not, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay. And then... Brum, 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 brum. Cool. Okay, robot. It's time. Time to come lose your life. What the hell is he doing? Bro, are you lagging? Okay, I was trying to see if I could scan those. Okay. Where did that lead? To some small room on the side, but I don't need that right now. Hello, boys. Actually, I'm just gonna use the fully charged shot. That is so unbelievably good. Okay. Bullet level Goku. I see. Look, bullet level Goku. I know we talked about that a lot yesterday, but I'm not kidding when I say how much that bothers me. Not because it's untrue, my goat would never be bullet level, he's multi-universal. But because it is true. He's just bullet level when he's off guard, and this is a consistent thing they keep up even in the manga. The manga could just go, no, Goku isn't bullet level, that's stupid, when his defense is at the lowest. But no, they choose to perpetuate that. They're like, you know what? That's a great idea. I'm with that. Also, I took a lot of damage just now. Jesus. Okay. I do not know where that secrets robot is. I think I just lied. Okay. Hey, can you grapple him? Hey. You the goat, Samus. This charged electric gun is so ridiculously powerful. Thank you, game, for having mostly robotic enemies. Oh, nothing here has been scanned. Okay. This used to transfer green energy to the cannon. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Oh, those are the guys who disappear. Hit him. Good. Okay. This is gonna be slightly annoying, especially because I don't have actually max HP. Okay. Come on. Oh, it just takes a while. Okay. Dude, every single time I get the super lightning shot ready, they have some sort of like weird iframe thing to like save them. Oh. Come on. Please die. Wait, hold up. In case that opens after I beat all of those guys. Okay, explosive impact. Genshin impact, okay. Cool. Can I just try... Uh-huh. Can be pulled free. Oh, look at that. I'm assuming I need to jump inside of that thing now. Okay, cool. Transformers 1 sequel? Oh. Man, I'm gonna miss Transformers 1. It really is just a great movie you could see with no chance for a sequel. Oh, what happened? You're not gonna fire me out like a cat. Excuse me? No, I wasn't done yet. Well, now I've got a whole bunch of walking to do. It was this room down here. I didn't figure out how to get that missile yet. Please don't tell me the enemies have respawned already. Metroid, you really like doing this, bro. Metroid be like, hey, since you left the screen, all the enemies respawned. Except, the Prime games be like, hey, since you took a 5-minute break, all the enemies respawned. Oh, I probably can't just sprint past those guys. I'm probably gonna have to actually fight them. Okay. Next time on Death Battle, Endeavor versus Naoya. That would be pretty good, but I would say it's not very fair. Because Naoya hates women, and Endeavor's just a bad dad. Like, Naoya would obviously also be a dogshit father. I don't think I need to say that. But the similarities are literally just... They both hit women sometimes. Boom, boom, boom. Please die. I have like 1 extra energy tank. Please don't spawn you guys. I don't have the energy. No fucking way. How is that reasonable? Man, this is so dumb. Why'd I have to fight all of these bozos again? So you leave a room in Metroid and they go, hey, fight everyone again. One annoying combo. I don't have enough. I don't think I even have enough energy for a super duper shot. I don't. This might be the first time I've actually ran out of shot ammo. Yes, I'm aware I'm out of ammo. Fuck. Okay. I will not die. I will not die here. I won't die. I will kill you someday. Okay. That's gonna give us some shot ammo back, or... Oh, thank God. And that was the last of it, right? Because I don't have any HP. Jesus. Okay. We're not picking the morph ball cannon again, I guess. Time of dying reference. What did I say? On the ground, darling. Motionless. I totally forgot how that song goes. There you go. I don't know why I got so stumped. I didn't even look to see if I could just walk in there. Or I guess ball in there. Okay, well I guess now I can take the cannon without feeling bad. But there's like more. There's a door up here. So I wanna explore that. Why do people downplay Dragon Ball? I see forums of people using anti-feats of the verse. Well, Dragon Ball is super popular and probably gets used in all kinds of versus debates. And obviously no one wants their favorite character or a character they believe should win to lose just because a guy is strong bottom text. Like, especially when you take into account that Dragon Ball characters kind of don't really have any unique abilities other than flying and shooting energy blasts, which is like a standard for like shonen power systems in general. So there's probably a lot of people who don't jive with Dragon Ball characters just being the strongest forever. And they're like, hey, I want to prove it isn't the strongest. Dragon Ball does have genuine, like, crazy anti-feats as well, though, so it's not... That doesn't help Dragon Ball at all. It does have some pretty stupid anti-feats. But yeah. Kamikaze Ghost? Okay, well, when was the last time you saw Kamikaze Ghost? Like, all of the unique abilities in Dragon Ball kind of just get fizzled out with time. A good example is Goku being able to just put his hand on Krillin's head to learn all of the information that he's, like, seen up until wherever the blah, 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 blah. Goku being able to tell that Supreme Kai is reading his soul just by handshaking him as well. Like, I'm not saying that this means Goku... You know, Goku's probably soul aware. He realistically should be. But, like, because he literally just shakes Supreme Kai's hand and knows Supreme Kai is doing something, like searching inside of Goku's body. And he's like, oh, you're a good person. Like, Supreme Kai could just tell if you're a good or bad person. And Goku was able to clock that immediately he was doing that. What is that, a grapple node? Can I... Oh, cool. Saved myself some walking, at least. I do not know where the hell I'm supposed to go from here. Goku just does random BS he never tries again. I mean, a lot of Dragon Ball characters do, to be honest, but mostly Goku because he is the main character. Return to the altar. No. Is there anything I'm missing? I kind of want to know where this takes me. Oh, wait, this was for the running away. This was for the escape section, right? Oh, no, it wasn't. Lol. Okay, there was actually something up here. I'm probably just going to go on the internet and find out where those robots are. Because there's a lot of stuff I would actually legitimately just miss. If it wasn't for me being curious, but curiosity is a dangerous thing and sometimes it's not enough. I love how there's all these broken terminals that you could scan now. And they only exist literally to just cuck people out of the 100% completion if they don't go back here to go look at these terminals. I guess we just shoot this. That was disturbing. I didn't really want to sneeze there. Okay, where am I? No, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no. Okay. Bless you. Thank you. I'd do 100% Samus is stacked. That's the only reason you do 100%, just to... Okay. Well, to each their own, right? Hey. Hey, how do I get through? They said the doors were beyond repair. Okay, sure, but... Can I not get through here anymore? I should... Did I have to get this before and it's too late now? Uh-oh. No, this is a part of the tram system. Oh, so there's no... Okay, so there's nothing to gain from the... I still need to find that stupid robot, though, just so I can know the secrets of this place. Okay, it's gonna sound like Cope, but I swear to God, I remember there was like a weird garage kind of thing at the beginning of this area. Wait a minute. I'm way too deep into this area. Now I actually do need to use this. Okay. Let's go. Hurry up. Yeah, just take your sweet time. It's fine. Okay. Ooh. I need health. That guy had to die. I needed health. Where was that stupid robot? Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Excusez-moi. Excuse me. Sorry. Coming through. Oh my God, look at this. That charged shot is so freaking good, man. Okay. Yumia is hot but wholesome. Little sister, while Samus is the badass older sister. I see. Well, if Samus is your older sister, you're gonna have to do a lot of gatekeeping because everybody wants your sister, bro. Also, this half pipe, I can now actually magnet onto the wall. All I have to do is just not fumble. There we go. Did I go up the wrong way? I did. Is Yuta versus Chihiro any closer after part 1 ended? I still think it would be an interesting matchup, even if it's a potentially stomp for one side. I want to say Chihiro's faster than Yuta by a long shot, but I don't know how. Yeah, because the big issue is Rika. Rika kind of just carries every Yuta versus debate. She's basically just infinite cursed energy for him and lets him use any amount of cursed tools that he possesses. And then on top of that, it lets Yuta do stuff that he could already do really well, like spam, like what was it? Cursed speech? Yeah, he could spam cursed speech now. And I'm pretty sure you don't need to have cursed energy. Like, I know a lot of people go, you need to have cursed. No, you don't. If you don't have any cursed energy, cursed speech is still just gonna just work on you. Or if you have like a bare minimum amount. Because it's literally just stop moving. So I don't know, man. Because Rika does everything for Yuta. Like, I'm not saying Yuta's a bum, but I think Rika really is really hard to, like, beat in most, Yuta versus debate thingies. I've seen people trying to say Vidal beats Chi-Chi because all she does is hang around margin saga tiered characters. Oh, that's very interesting. Oh, I wish I could find my stupid robot. Okay. I'm not saying Yuta's a bum, but Yuta's a bum. No, Yuta's a good fighter on his own, but I get Rika's a part of his kit, obviously, so it's fair. But it's still ridiculous. Like, Rika's just really hard to, like, beat. Why am I using normal shots on that? 10 billion IQ steed move. Okay. I think now's about a good time to end the stream. I'm just trying to see if I can find this robot, but probably not. Okay, watch this. Oh, never mind, if I could just run him over. Okay, damn. Okay. What did this do again? Was I supposed to do that? I've just been freezing that this whole time. Okay. I think I just made up a garage. I don't think there's a garage. I think I made up that there was a robot at a garage. I had to have made that up because I didn't see him. And there's nothing here that looks like a garage. I think that's just something for you to flex your abilities against. Okay, well, that's good. Boom, 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 boom. Why did you include the featured Dragon Ball in the title? Because we're pretty much just going to talk about Dragon Ball the whole stream. Also, I like making Dragon Ball people click on stuff that they would never click on because it's not Dragon Ball. We need to find the save station. Fuck, maybe I should have just used one when I was at the lava facility. Okay, we'll go to the middle of the map and we'll use the save station there. How many places have we been? We haven't been back to the icy place, have we? Or did... No, we did. That's where we started. Then we went to the jungle. Then we went to the electric place. We couldn't find everything in the lava place. Tragic. But yeah. Okay. Here's my headcanon. Kuroshi is alive being a roach and all. And as strong as fuck hiding in the shadows. I see. That's a very interesting headcanon. Can you back up with a source? Oh my god, Mackenzie, don't. Samus, everyone left for the mine. Don't tell me, Samus, are you mining diamonds? Are those green? Aha. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Thanks so much for the $5 donation, Galaxy, for streamers of PayPal. It says, let's say 400k subs this year. I believe in you. I would have to, like, hit up, like, non-stop black flashes to get to 400k in the year. And even then, like, making, like, the super entertaining videos, that's what I'm gonna call them, the super edited, like, entertaining videos I used to do, I don't know if I even have that capacity in me anymore, because that was like a passion creation. Now I'm in, like, just work mode. It's no longer, let me take, like, a day to make, like, a really good video, or something I think is a really good video. And then even then, Dragon Ball just doesn't have anything interesting going on. I can't think of any other, like, game I would just, like, I don't know, unless if you just, like, if I just turn into, like, a fucking shill for some new game that comes out that, like, explodes on YouTube, maybe, but it's not something I can rush. It's something you have to give gradual growth and process to and all that good shit. I don't know why I'm fighting these guys. The stream's over. Why not talk about gacha games? Why? How would that benefit me? Unless if it's me just going, Genshin Impact story is bad and it's also communicated poorly. I don't like Honkai Star Rail. ZZ been kind of flopping recently. Woo have been kind of peaking recently. Like, well, I don't know if there's too much to say. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Is stream over? Yeah, you should play more horror, in my opinion. Even if I did, I don't think anything's gonna be more entertaining than Resident Evil 9. Like, people are pretty sick of horror games. Like, what? Like, okay, Steve, go play Outlast. Like, almost a decade after that bullshit has been out. It kind of has to be a game like Aliens Isolation or Resident Evil 9 to really keep the people's like intrigue now. Basically a survival horror game that one lets you fight back and two just isn't a walking simulator mixed with just stealth, and that's it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I think that's a good place to end it. How do you feel about Doey? Are we still talking about Poppy playtime? Are you serious? Doey is a bum and a fraud, and I've talked about how much I don't like that guy. But that's besides the point. I think that's a solid place to end it. Aliens versus Predator? That's not a horror game. That's an action game, bro. That's actually an action game. I think it's a really freaking fun game, but that's an action game. I wouldn't even say it's action horror. It's just action. Finish iNinja. I will. I will at some point. But I think that's I don't know. I think that's a pretty good place to end it. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, then yippee. Please leave a like on the stream. Don't forget to subscribble dibble. And I'll see you fellas next time. Next stream should definitely be RE5, because RE5 is way too fun. So, yeah. So that'll be it. Love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and peace, peace, peace. Bye-bye.